So hello and welcome to the channel. I am Wendy. This is Wendy's Pet Salon and this is my little salon at my home. So hello and welcome back. Welcome to all the subscribers, and if you are new, welcome on board. And if you remember a few videos ago, I did the Groomers pack with the For All DogKind. So I have decided that the itchy dog, that one out of the Groomers pack, that I am going to continue, and it will go on my shelf. Because on my shelf at the moment, I love the Simpsons, the coconut oil, and the special treatment. Those are two that will stay as part of my shampoos that I like to use. I do need to order both of those. I am running really low on the coconut oil and I don't have any of the special treatment, so that is my next order. And also the MD10, the doodle. I love that. I love the smell. I love the fact that it's really concentrated, and that will be staying as well. So with the coconut oil and the special treatment shampoo, I am going to be having another 5 litre that will stay on my shelf, which was the Itchy Dog shampoo. I just love the smell. It's lavender and patchouli oil, and it's, although I'm not doing dogs with lots of dry flaky skin, I love the fact that it's got the lavender and it soothes and it calms. And because I've got a few dogs that suffer with separation anxiety and things like that, it's a lovely one, and it also takes care of their skin and their fur as well. So I went a little bit crazy. I have the topical tear cleaner. Now I've bought this for my dog because she really suffers with stainings, and she's also got a little bit of a sort of a warty thing under her eye. She's old now. It's just a case of maintaining it. So I like to clean it, clean her face, keep her face washed. So, and I can't just keep dunking her in the bath all the time because she doesn't appreciate being bathed and messed about with at 14. So I got that, but also I do have a few dogs in the salon that have staining and things like that, so I can use that as part of my after treatment. So when they've had the facial, when they've had the wash, I can put some of this on, give this a bit of an extra massage in, and that will help with their staining. I've also got a lovely foaming facial, which has got I can never say it. Colloidal silver. Colloidal silver. Natural antibacterial foaming face wash, and it gently and effectively cleans the skin. Using premium quality colloidal silver to neutralise bacterial and fungal skin conditions, leaving the skin fresh and clean. And I do have some dogs that have cheesy faces. This will be amazing, and there's no smell to it. I had a little bit of a whiff, and as you know, when groomers get a box of stuff, we can't leave it alone. We have to open it straight away. See, there's no smell with that whatsoever. So that will be one of my new face washes. So I am going to stick with the Wild Wash. I'm going to stick with the tear-free Wild Wash. I love that because it's a natural product as well. So, and obviously these are made in the UK as well. I've also got leave-in conditioner as well. Again, there's no smell. Reduces brushing time, contains wheat proteins for extra shine, and it's free from silicone and alcohol. So it's a very kind, and it says it's 96% natural. There you go. After bathing, using obviously one of their shampoos, lightly mist, and spray all over. What I will do is I will wash the dogs, I will blast off the excess water, because there's no point spraying this on a soaking wet dog because I'm going to blast it off. So I give them a blast, or if you were a pet owner, you give them a really good towel dry, spray this in, and then if you were leaving them as a pet owner to air dry, then you could go, once they're dry, back with a little bit more of this and then brush it through. That will help with your tangles, but I will use this as part of my drying process. I've also got a tangle spray which I am going to give for the customers. These are, if you look, they are all sealed. So they've got their own spray head, so they'll stay nicely sealed in there. So you'll know that they haven't been used before. So I'm going to have those for my customers. I'm going to have one myself as well. I've also got some of the itchy dog for my customers as well. So I made that one up myself, so that's mine. I've also got a couple of their new Battersea promotion. So £1 will go towards Battersea with these. So I'm going to have 2 of those for the customers. And these are a 2-in-1 conditioning, and it's the grapefruit and mandarin oil one. It's absolutely divine. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And it's the everyday shampoo, but it's in their Battersea, so obviously it's labelled. So some will go towards the Battersea. I've also got, I'm so excited, I'm going to put it in my window. It is a car freshener. I think there might be 2. Is there 2? Damn, there's only 1. It might go in my car, but I might put it in my salon window just to keep it nice and fresh in here. And Piesto Resistance. I've got my own, so that will go on there. It's so good because it's a 32-to-1, and yeah, super soothing shampoo. I know it says itchy dog, but that one's 97% natural, so it's a win-win.
And for the subscriber that asked about the shipping, they do actually ship to other places. So I will put the information in the description.
There we go. So, yeah, so I'm going to stick with All DogKind for that shampoo anyway. It seems to suit all coat types as well. Gives them a really good clean. Makes them smell amazing. What I didn't get is I forgot to get is the daily freshener. I didn't get any daily freshener, but I've got plenty left of that. So that's another one that I'll probably keep. So the coconut oil from Show Pride Simpsons, which is a 25-to-1, that one. The special treatment, the Doodles & Co by MD10 and For All DogKind. And then I'm going to do the colloidal silver and the wild wash. So they are my shampoos of the moment, and I'm really enjoying them. So yeah, that was just a quick one to show you my delivery and the shampoos that I'm using currently. Let me know what you're liking, and is there anything that you would like me to try? I will definitely give it a go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bath Archie here and dry him, and I'm going to try the leave-in conditioner that I haven't used before, and I'm also going to use the detangling spray as a scissor spray and an after finish spray. So, and I'll give you my opinion when I'm finished. And I'm also going to try the foaming facial on him. No smell. So I've just put the foaming facial on Archie here, and what I can say, it is really creamy and it's slimy and it really foams up, and yeah, it was really easy to put on. Like I say, there's no smell, but it feels lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that on and then continue washing him. So I'm just going to give him his dry now, and what I do notice is his face is super squeaking clean. You know, if you've ever done the thumb test where you run your thumb and you can hear the squeak, his face feels really, really clean. So he's been blasted in the bath area there, and I'm going to now use the leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to liberally spray it through and massage it in. I'm not a fan of heavy conditioners on the dog's coat. I much prefer to have a leave-in conditioner. So we will see if it revitalises him. Ooh, bedraggled. I can't tell you how absolutely amazing this feels and looks. It feels beautiful. It's so super clean, soft, but it's not heavy. No. So you can see what it's like on a drop coat, and what I'll do is I will do another video and see what the leave-in conditioner is like on a curly coat. Yeah, I am super impressed with that stuff. I can't tell you how soft that feels. I wish there was feel-o-vision, is that a word? And smell-o-vision. Oh, it just smells delightful. It's one of those ones that if you smell him, you can't smell it, but it's like permeates all around him. I just love that shampoo. He had a little bit of a knotty tail, and literally I should have videoed it, to be fair, but it just, the knot just flew out. Put a little bit of spray on that with the finishing dryer on, brushed it through, and it just loosened up and came out a dream. So yeah, so we're going to see how it cuts now. I normally do Archie. Get your tongue out. I normally do Archie on a 3. Is that nice? So I normally do him on a 3. So we'll just see how it cuts. Oh yeah. It's just gliding through. Gliding through. There we go, we'll see him at the end. So here he is, all finished on his 3. Lovely. His face is super clean. It's come up lovely. Yeah, I'm well impressed. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to spray a little bit of this detangler, like a finishing spray. I'm just going to comb that in to set it in, because as we know, a bit of leave-in conditioner really helps, keeps those tangles away for longer. So it kind of coats the hair shaft and helps it keep nicer so it doesn't damage. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. What do you think, Archie? He says I couldn't care less. And I nearly forgot a little bit of freshener. There you go, Archie. How's that? Lovely. Swish.